I want to quickly talk about the recent catastrophe regarding the OceanGate submarine implosion. So, there was an expedition into the unfathomable depths of the ocean via submarine. The aim was to revisit the Titanic crash site. Some people consider this a fascinating adventure, and while I partially agree, I'm more concerned about the literal aliens that they'd probably run into. You have to realize that 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. Additionally, 71% of the Earth's surface is comprised of ocean, and we've only explored 20%, give or take. My point is that there's literally an unimaginable and definitely unconfirmed amount of alien-like beasts swimming around down there. For all we know, Cthulhu and his minions are just chilling. But look, all I'm saying is that there are ugly guys like this, and there's that guy, and look at this disgusting guy who probably doesn't even exist, but how do you know it's 80% unexplored? Personally, there's no amount of money that would get me into a small submarine with some other fools and take the plunge into these guys' backyard. You're mad. But it's 2023, and if that's the kind of company you want to keep, it's your life. Ultimately, the OceanGate submarine imploded under the immense pressure inflicted by such great depths of submersion. So at least they weren't swallowed by Kraken or something like this. Rest in peace. It truly is a tragedy. But the whole thing reeks of complacency and almost delusion. Refer to my man Rick Ross. Why wasn't there a contingency in place for such an event? Why did they have to struggle to locate the vessel?
Fortunate about the news submarine being lost at sea. Sending the prayers to the families. Only question I had, and no, I'm not a seologist. Only question I had was, why wasn't the submarine tethered? Meaning having a cable attached to the rear of it all the way to the top above water, so once you lose communication, you could hit a button and it pull it all the way back to the top. If you lose your phone, you could find your phone. If you lose tracking devices everywhere, how you weren't able to track this? That's the